Hello, welcome to my channel. Mimi here. Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm outside in my backyard. It's a beautiful day in August, and what I'm doing is I am prepping for some upcoming DIYs that I'm going to bring to you. So I'm doing my painting that I need to have done before I actually start either assembling or finishing up some of the projects. The colors that I'm going to use are going to be black and white, and I got that inspiration from a video that I did at Home Goods, and I'm going to tag that on the end of this one so you can see it. A lot of good black and white, a lot of sparkly, a lot of bling in that video, and as well as some other colors. But I think I'm going to go ahead and work more with black and white for these Halloween projects that I'm going to be bringing to you. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, get the camera ready, get it all set up, and show you what I'm doing, get some spray painting done, and get this project underway. For my first project, I am going to make this a checkerboard pattern, black and white plate. I picked up the plate at Goodwill. It's up huge, and I only paid 99 cents for it. So this is the first time I've ever done a project like this. So hopefully it'll turn out good. And of course, I'm going to show you how it does turn out either way. But I'm just adding some painter's tape on it right now so that I can go ahead and make the checkerboard pattern. It kind of reminds me of the Mackenzie Childs pattern. So it's kind of a dupe for that. So we'll just see how that turns out. But I'm getting the lines in there as straight as I can. The good thing about the painter's tape is that it is easy to move, to take up and uh, replace it so that you can get your lines as straight as possible in this case. So once I get all of that done, then I'm going to go ahead and start my spray painting on that, and I'm going to spray paint it black. I'm going to start with just one coat of black paint on there, and then I'm going to let it dry overnight real good, and then I'll come back and do another layer of paint on there and just give that a little time so it dries very well before I start taking off the painter's tape. So yeah, that project is done. And now I'm going to go on to the next one, which is to start working on a Dollar Tree wire pumpkin. I think these are now $1.75, at least at the Dollar Tree that I went to. And I want to do this in a black and white design. And so what I'm doing here is just adding some painter's tape, and I'm alternating each part of the wire. I'm going to leave the majority of it white. You'll see that paint real soon. And then I'm going to have some of the black stripes. And this is just really part of the design process that I'm using for this. More custom, doing more of what I want to do to make this into the design that I have in my head. And we'll just see how that translates. But I'm going to make this into a centerpiece. And we're going to see how that turns out as well. But first things first, I wanted to go ahead and get everything painted. So I'm doing two of the Dollar Tree wired pumpkins, and I'm going to attach those together. And yeah, that's going to be a neat project. Now what I'm going to do is paint the Dollar Tree Stackable Pumpkins. Yes, I actually found some at the Dollar Tree that I went to over the weekend. I will tell you again, the Dollar Tree that I went to, the price is now $7. So I'm painting these white. I'm going to again start with one coat of paint, and then I'll come back and add another coat, and that's how it looks. And then pretty soon I'll be ready to start my projects. But this is the first step. I wanted to get it all done at one time and wanted to show you my thought process on how I prepare for my DIY. That was a job. So I'm all done. I've got all three of the stackable pumpkins painted white. I've got the black wired pumpkins painted black and white. And then the black plate, or the black and white plate, I'm going to wait until that dries really good before I apply another coat of black paint to that. So it'll be another day or so before you actually see that one. But I'm off to a good start, and I'm going to start formulating my designs for these 3 items. I already have some things in mind, but of course I just need to work on putting everything together so I can bring it to you. Thank you. Subscribe, like, hit the notification button, and whatever you do and wherever you go, be blessed. Thanks again. Bye-bye.